about breastfeeding, I just thought of something because when I find out about something new, it's generally TV or film. Sex Life on Netflix. She was having an orgasm and started leaking.
Oh.
Did you watch that show?
I watched some of the first season, but I did not see the scene.
It was in the first season. They were having sex, and I remember there was like wetness on her shirt, and I remember thinking, "Oh my god, this is crazy."
Yeah, your shirt, like, you will leak in those early weeks. Yes, your breasts are like leaking all the time.
When you hear a cry and things.
When you hear a cry, or just if it's been too long.
Damn,
it's a lot.
So then another scene, Girls, HBO. I loved that show.
Loved Girls.
Ugh. Latch, the final episode.
Okay.
I never.
Oh yeah, when she like had like a black baby randomly.
Yeah, that's true. But the final episode was called Latch because the baby wouldn't latch.
Okay.
And then that's how the whole season ends. The whole series, just with the baby finally connecting and like that satisfaction. Have you ever had a moment like that with your kids where they couldn't? And if not, yeah, tell me.
Yeah. So when you're like, one of the things that the lactation consultants told me, which was so helpful, she was like, you're learning how to do this for the first time and your baby's learning how to do this for the first time. Neither of you have ever done this before.
Oh, that's such good advice.
And I was like, thank you so much for telling me that.
It's not even advice. It's just something you need to hear.
Yes, it's just something you need to hear. So it was like, yeah, the very first time, just like figuring out what's the right position, what's the right angle, how do you get the nipple in? Like, there are all of these like little tips and tricks and things. And it's like, yeah, you're learning how to do something new, but they're also learning how to open their mouth and get the milk that way.
How do you feel? Like, is it truly like a serotonin boost?
For me, yes. For me, yes. But some people experience like extreme like depressive thoughts when breastfeeding.
Huh. My mom did.
Yeah, it's common.
She's common. Like, I would sit there and literally be like, she's taking this from me. She said sometimes I would feel like now I'm not sexual anymore because this is what my body's for.
That's very real. I mean, people being touched. Have you heard of the phrase of like being touched out?
No.
So a lot of new moms talk about this feeling of being like touched out because you basically have like a human being. Imagine like a human being on top of you, like sucking at your breast every 2 hours for like 30 minutes at a time. So you basically have about, I don't know, if you're awake for 12 hours, like these small increments of time where you don't have someone physically on top of you. So because you feel touched out, by the time your partner goes to be intimate with you, you're just like,
oh,
I'm touched out. Like I actually can't handle another hand, another body part. Like,
I know you guys have been together forever, but does the pressure of that still exist? Like,
oh no.
No. I gotta say, I love how much you're like, no, like my husband gets it. Like,
yeah, I mean, at that point.
But even in your own head, are you just like, I should get it together. I should get sexier. Like, does that happen? Or do you have so much comfort maybe because you did it with Mavi the first time?
Yeah, I think I feel very comfortable. I think it's more of like other stuff where I feel like, oh, I should like probably like cook a meal because like he's been like, you know, cooking all the time. But it's once you like give life, you also feel so powerful and you're like, I have done the ultimate. Like, don't ask me to do anything beyond this, you know?
Yeah.
Like I've given life and sustained life, and like that really is enough.